Your MCP client interface is clean and functional, but what if you could eliminate external icon dependencies entirely? We'll embed icons directly in your FastMCP tools using data URIs, showing two approaches: hardcoding SVG icons as base64 strings and dynamically converting local image files into self-contained data URIs that travel with your code.
From MCP, types import icon. From FastMCP utilities types import Embed. Hash SVG icon as data URI. SVG icon equals icon. SRC equals data. Image slash SVG plus XML. Base64. PHentas IB4BWX0. IHR0 CDOV L3D3 Die53. My 5 VCMCV MJ AW MC9 Z dynamically. HDP ZH Rho PSE NC IGA VP Zeta. H0 PSE NCI plus PH BHD GGG ZD0. ITTI IGNI 40 OC IID. IGNI 40 OC IID IX. NDGG MTAG 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 MT. At NC40 OC AX MC0 XMF MX. NY41 My IID IIG6 8 plus PC9 ZDMC plus. MIME type equals image slash SVG plus XML. At MCP, tool, icons equals SVG icon. Def my tool, SDR. A tool with an embedded SVG icon. Return result. Hash generating a data, URI from a local image file. Img equals image path equals slash asset slash brand slash favicon, PNG. Icon equals icon. SRC equals img to data URI. At MCP, tool, icons equals icon. Def file icon tool, SDR. A tool with an icon generated from a local file. Return result.
This demonstrates the embedded resource pattern for visual metadata in API design. Icons are treated as first-class components that enhance tool discoverability and user experience, embedded directly via data URIs or file references. The distinctive aspect is how visual assets become part of the functional contract, not just decorative elements. The pattern works by decoupling visual representation from implementation logic. Icons are declared alongside tool definitions using a standardized format, allowing clients to render appropriate UI elements without server-side rendering. This separation enables dynamic theming, accessibility adaptations, and consistent branding across different client implementations. This approach solves the common problem of disjointed UI integration in API-driven systems. By embedding visual metadata directly in the service definition, you eliminate the need for separate asset management while ensuring tools are immediately recognizable in client interfaces. The trade-off is slightly larger payloads for embedded assets, but the benefit of self-contained, portable components typically outweighs this cost. Let's break it down.
From MCP, types import icon. From FastMCP utilities types import Embed.
These imports pull in icon for defining tool icons in FastMCP's schema, and image for handling image files and converting them to data URIs. The icon type ensures consistent icon representation across tools, while image provides utilities for embedding local assets.
SVG icon equals icon. SRC equals data. Image slash SVG plus XML. Base64. PHentas IB4BWX0. IHR0 CDOV L3D3 Die53. My 5 VCMCV MJ AW MC9 Z dynamically. HDP ZH Rho PSE NC IGA VP Zeta. H0 PSE NCI plus PH BHD GGG ZD0. ITTI IGNI 40 OC IID. IGNI 40 OC IID IX. NDGG MTAG 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 MT. At NC40 OC AX MC0 XMF MX. NY41 my IID IIG 6 8 plus PC9 ZDMC plus.
This creates an icon instance using an SVG embedded as a data URI. The base64 encoded string contains the complete SVG markup, eliminating external file dependencies. This pattern ensures icons render immediately without additional network requests, critical for tool responsiveness in AI workflows.
At MCP, tool, icons equals SVG icon. Def my tool, SDR. A tool with an embedded SVG icon. Return result.
This decorator exposes my tool as an AI callable function with visual representation. The icon's parameter attaches the SVG icon we defined earlier, making the tool identifiable in AI interfaces. FastMCP uses the docstring and type hints to generate the tool's schema automatically.
Hash generating a data, URI from a local image file. Img equals image path equals /asset /brand /favicon, PNG. Icon equals icon. SRC equals img to data URI.
This demonstrates dynamic icon generation from local files. The image class loads the file, then to data URI, converts it to a base64 encoded data URI, identical in format to the hard-coded SVG example. This pattern enables runtime icon customization without embedding assets in code.
At MCP, tool, icons equals icon. Def file icon tool, SDR. A tool with an icon generated from a local file. Return result.
This demonstrates FastMCP's icon attachment pattern. The decorator associates the previously generated icon with this tool, making it visually identifiable in AI interfaces. Visual cues help users distinguish between tools in complex workflows. Visual abstraction pattern. Icons in FastMCP2 transform raw functions into visually identifiable components, bridging the gap between code and user interface without altering the underlying logic. The MIME type parameter is optional, but recommended for SVG icons to ensure consistent rendering across clients. A single tool can support multiple icon formats, letting clients choose the most appropriate representation.
The icon that names the tool becomes nameless to the code.